Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris! We're the Quillbot Pacifists, and we're trying to pacify the Gwesabor hegemony, or at least part of it here. We're not going to be able to eat it all in one big scoop, but we're going to try our best. Meanwhile, we're going to be doing a big combat over here in the Rochelle district, although it looks like these guys might just be running away. We have engaged them at super long range, though, as it turns out. And there's our little fighters and bombers going out. We've got our mega cannons going out as well, meeting these guys. I've pulled all my fleets in this direction. It's probably not required. I like the laser beams that are just missing and going into infinite space in places. There you go. Second fleet is engaging here, and they've decided to GTFO very, very wisely. +1 Ascension perk tech is done. Love it. Love it. We'll take the cheaper war demands for the future. That's actually going to be quite handy. You guys are going to go and settle around this planet, which is going to be okay. We've got a construction ship that is idle over here. We do have our own wormhole station in here, which is going to be okay. We still have a fleet in the Jaffon system. Don't we? Oh, that's a transport fleet. I am going to go and tell these guys to go here. And these two guys are just going to merge up and stay in the Rochelle system. The Rochelle. And I like saying Rochelle. So, Ascension perk available. We should now be able to grab... I mean, there's the Master Builder for, more construction speed, but no. I want... There's Synthetic Age, where we get better bots, but I want Machine Worlds. Machine World... Our special planet class that is uninhabitable for organics. Machine pops living on Machine World have their resource output increased by 15%. That just sounds so cool that we're going to have to do it. I don't know if it's something that we need, but it sounds awesome. Can we Machine World up Earth? 15,000 energy. Well, there's what we're going to do with our energy from now on. And takes a buttload of time. Now, I don't think there's an edict over here that'll help us terraform things better as far as I know. No. Alright, well, we're going to start. We're going to terraform the Earth. Because screw it. It's not even our biggest planet. We should be starting by terraforming our biggest planet, and I don't care. I mean, unless the amount of time it takes is based on the size, but we've got to do Earth first. It's just the way it's got to be. So there we go. That'll be our energy credit dump, and luckily we just got some new energy type buildings, so it's going to be all right. Okay, so you're organizing. Are you in orbit around? No, you're not doing the bombing right now. Well, you're the one that's going away. You're about to start bombing this guy. Good. Which actually doesn't have much in the way of defenses as is. So we can go ahead and land because the fortifications are about to go away. You are on light bombardment. Let's go and switch you to Armageddon. Please and thank you. Combat swarms are just sitting around. Does that mean we lost our rally point setting? In fact, we did. So let me set you as a rally point. We'll get those other fleets organized soon. So you're just chilling in the Jaffon system. Hang on, I'm confused. Again, it's a weird thing. The people fighting, it says they're in the Jaffon system, even though they're clearly not. It's a very, very, very odd visual glitch that I don't remember ever seeing before, although maybe it's because I don't usually go with two invasion forces over here.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Excellent. See, you're not in the Jaffon system. You're clearly in the Rochelle system. If we embark you, then it says the correct name. Bizarre. So the ones in the Rochelle over here, you're the bigger fleet, so I'll move you to, I guess we'll just move you to the next system we're planning on taking, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous! And we're going to go and grab these new ships and tell them to join the other combat fleet that is, slightly smaller. And so the transports in Rochelle, you are going to be moving over there. We've got the ability to jump there directly, which is nice. We have too many colonized systems. We did just go and grab Polaris over here, so some of our math numbers are off. What else did we recently pick up? Are we... Oh, yeah, we're controlling Thrish, which actually I think I still want to do. Where's Koraya? Koraya, we can definitely add you. We're going to add you to this sector over here, which is the Breglar Prime system. Or sector. Manage sector, we're going to do that. And then just to round things off nicely, we're going to do... I guess it would cost me money or points to remove that, so I won't right now. But that'll get rid of the problem, right? Yes, good, excellent. Polaris Prime, so you've just been settled. I'm going to just queue this up in bulk. It'd be nice if there was a clear multiple button that we could do. Just like we can build multiple. And clear, and clear. And we're going to build pops. We'll start build multiple, build researchers. Build the drillers here. There's going to be more researchers here and here. It's not taking the clicks for some reason. There we go. We'll want some energizers on the system, but I'm probably going to keep going with researchers in these blank spots from now on. So anyway, we'll wait until that population number goes up. That'll be fine. Yeah, because Polaris is sort of an odd spot for sector stuff, so we might do that. Oh, let's go and make sure that you've got a spaceport building ASAP, because you are right on the building over there. We actually, once we get a construction ship ready, I will probably build some defensive stations, which I haven't gotten around to doing it, to redesigning. Like our fortress over here, we're going to want you to be decked out in the greatest stuff. Now, that might include some hangar stuff. I'm not sure. I think we'll want one hangar slot, one with some point defense, and most of it is just going to be like long range. You're going to have the best stanners. You've got the snare, which is probably okay. I don't think we need the nanobot regeneration. We might want to do some damage stuff. Give them less shield hit point. That doesn't seem like a lot of damage, but a percentage decrease to shield seems like a pretty potent thing. We'll go with bombers and fighters. So we've got a mix of stuff. Barrier point defense over here. We should put you on auto upgrade so I don't have to babysit you quite as closely. And then we'll just Gauss everything up, because that's still fine. Because we can't use the spinal mounted whatevers. You're going to have a couple of auto builders. I don't think afterburners make much sense, but we'll put some shield capacitors on you. We are going to go and get, say... It doesn't matter what slot they're in, but it feels good to spread that out. If I do that, and then start tossing some energy in here. There we go. And then just armor up the rest. Because I'll build a few, and yeah, with the auto upgrade, then I don't have to babysit you quite as closely. The AI might not always make the best decisions that I want to do, but that's going to be fine. Okay. We don't currently have our sectors set to automatically build defensive structures, and I think that's okay. Now, these transport fleets, you are on the move to different areas, which is going to be fine. You're going to go there. Things are being bombarded. We're at 37% war score. And we've got a fleet in combat against, okay, just defensive structures, which is good. You're going to blow all that up. Sectors, construction ships are still busy. Like, we might want to build a wormhole station in Jaffon, which actually is what we're doing now, so excellent. And it might now be safe to get my science ships off of the Auto Explorer. Come over here, research that, take off the Auto Explorer. I'm surprised there's no debris anywhere up there. Okay, keep Auto Exploring then. Very little debris. Fortifications going down quickly. Hang on. You're here. Are you not? Actually, here, land. And in Jaffon, land. They should both be okay.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
And idle construction ship, because you just built the wormhole over here. I don't think we actually have to build anything else over here. We may need to keep pushing the wormhole stuff, though. Still, why don't you chill for a second, build me some research stations and some mining stations over here.
Alert.
We'll get you back later, probably.
Offline.
Something's offline? What happened? Oh, you gained a level. You're good. Bombardment.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Excellent.
Construction complete.
Oh, wait, hold on. The other people in this war have occupied some of this shit. Are you kidding me right now? That's kind of frustrating. Well, you get in there. We'll get this fleet to wait a bit before we go. Well, you go to Jaffon and then wait. Because I don't want you to jump in inside the area that's being covered by stuff.
Executing evasion protocols.
At least over here we've got everything. Go ahead and embark. And then you are going to go to that system there. You're having to run away from this. They still have a fleet going around. Gonna annoy my science ships. Arg. We actually have that as one of our war goals. How dare they target that directly? I wonder if I could just declare war on these guys. I don't even know like which ones they are. Who is this? Athlete Union. You? Oh, right, you. With the Sovereign Ican Realms. Well, we'll be back for you for a second. I'll do one war at a time. It's gonna be fine. Salty, but it's fine. You're just chilling there, which is okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. We've got a bunch of ships roaming around. That's okay. You're in a fight against this base. Cool. And you're jumping to another system for some actual warfare. Also cool. We're not quite at our naval capacity, although we're not that far off, so I think we're okay. And these are still not real fights, right? Yeah.
Acquisition successful.
What do we get? Predictive algorithms, complete. Rank 3 defense, which is good. We can get the next tier shields, which is probably a very, very, very good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our hyper shields. We're going to keep doing redesigns. I'm just going to focus entirely on the battleship redesign. What was it? Oh, point defense. Type 3. Energy's still good. Save you for future building and upgrading. We'll do a round of upgrading after this particular war over here. Bombard, bombard. So you're an Irem and Chilled. You need to go to Hakibori. And that's going to be fine. You can go and initiate a landing here right away because almost all the defenses are gone. And actually, you'll be able to come here and land right away as well because the defenses are gone. We do have our biggest fleets in there, and they're doing the full Armageddon bombardment.
Ship fragments dissected.
Yay! More free tech. Science ship over here. You do actually have some research projects here and here, and as a bonus, they will be defended. We have an actual fleet hanging out in Jaffon, which is interesting. We may want to go and target them after we take these two systems over here. We'll be taking their capital. That should be worth a fair amount of war score. Hopefully we can convince them to
Planetary
GTFO.
Protocols initiated.
Invasions here are going to go fine. Yeah, they've got no defenses anymore, so that's going to be a-okay. We've got an inactive building over here, which is a sign that we need to build some pops. That looks like an energizer pop that needs to be there. Okay. We're still working on exterminating those people as quickly as possible. We get a lot of free energy from exterminating them. It'd be nice if we got unity from doing it, but I don't think that's an option. You are totally idle, so I guess that planetary conquest worked. So I'm actually going to specifically right-click on that to see if we can blow those guys up.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Alright, so we're going to embark both of you because you've got the weird visual glitch over here for whatever. What are we at? 69% war score. Woo! So we'll go and take out that attack over there. That fleet's going to do that, which is fine. This fleet here is going to go to, I guess, one more planet. Down there. And we'll probably want to send a construction ship down there afterwards. Okay, we're not going to send the transport fleets yet, because I'm worried about them getting caught in the net and then taking some free shots. Okay, we're still on fastest, which is good.
Ship fragments dissected.
Getting a little bit more progress towards some stuff, which is okay. Yeah, the cheaper war demands will be great for the next war. I suspect that we can cheaper war demand, like, we'll be able to grab all this without their cheaper war demands, but they are allied with some stuff, so we'll be able to make some more demands on the other side as well. Oh, I think the fleet just warped away. I might be getting confused about what is what. That's okay. Construction ship here is idle, which means you're going to go way out over here and build us a wormhole station in this system. Thank you. Transport fleet from here, you're going to go and enter orbit around this planet because we'll be bombarding it soon. Other fleet, you can just chill out because we've got nothing to do with you right now. And our primary combat fleet is going to be trying to chase these guys down and do what they can to get that going. We could go and blow up more of the wormhole districts at this point, but I don't know, we're going to be okay. You've caught Nothing that matters, just a mining station. Boo-hoo. Yeah, so this is just a little bit more cleaning up of this sector over here. So you're going to start bombarding. We've got our transport fleet on the way.
Executing evasion protocols.
And I think here our science ships keep getting semi-harassed, but haven't caught them yet. I mean, it's wormhole tech versus wormhole tech, so it's not like they wormhole away faster. You know, if we upgraded our fleet here, the one that's chasing, to have the jump drives, then we could really jump on these guys a little faster, but...
Ship fragments dissected.
I don't know, it'll be fine. Oh, did we catch them? Oh, our little ships that are trying to merge their fleet engaged over here. We might keep them tied up just long enough.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
If we lose a few of these battleships, it's hardly the end of the world. They had to do their leap away. That will take them out of the picture for a bit. So yeah, you're officially idle now, which is fine, I guess. I'm going to get you to jump over to the scat system. We can just finish them off that way, and that'll be okay. Which means my transport fleet that is in Iram, you're going to be moving over to the scat section as well. I'm the scat man. Scoobity boop boop.
Construction complete.
And oh, for fuck's sake, someone else is taking this. We go and get rid of all the defenses, and someone else conquers the planet. You punk. I'm going to obliterate you. I mean, that was always the plan, but now I'm doing it with actual feeling and emotion. Yeah, microsingularity for more research. Here, we'll take the naval capacity bonus. It's really cheap. It'll cycle things faster. Maybe it'll reveal something that's more meaningful. Are you actually in space combat over here? Did you get here before my war fleet? No, you're in combat alongside the war fleet. Hopefully I don't lose too many of my transports.
Construction complete. Ship
I think we've lost some,
Anomalous
but I think we're
surface
okay.
variable detected.
Enter orbit. We will send an idle ship to here to build a wormhole station there. And you in the Suyo system is way advanced there, which is going to be okay. So I can send you way back over here and say, listen, you can build some research for us and mining stations. That's going to be fine. You're coming in here. Good. Science ship is idle. Do you have bits and pieces to research? Right over here. Research that. And you guys are engaged with wormhole stations and stuff that don't matter. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you got... You guys got screwed. Well, let's go ahead and move to the Jaundice system, because they're involved in this as well. We don't have any claims on any of their stuff. Now, if we peace out while it's being occupied by someone else, what happens? Oh, Alien Barracks Special Project. Is it with a science ship? Yep, good. Do that. We are capped on minerals. Well, hell, we can fix that in like 2 seconds. Battleships. You know what? Just queue a bunch up here. Doesn't matter where they are. We don't need them instantly, so it's going to be fine. In terms of our surface stuff, you're working on it. Okay. Surprised they haven't GG'd out yet. You're fighting over here. But yeah, it's just defense platforms. So that's okay. Oh, Ridicus. Looks like they've regained their independence there, so we want to go and retake that, in fact. How's Scat? You are basically good to go. Let's go and land, because the fortifications are being obliterated quickly. Experience, expertise. Okay, that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. We've got a second where we're not at full strength here, which is unfortunate. And there are a lot of defenses here. I may have rushed that one a little bit, but it looks like we're gonna be okay. Keep in mind, some of these guys are still our mega war forms over here, so I think we're gonna be fine. Naval capacity has been increased. That was the cheap one. Module Battle Simulator. And the Grand Fleet Edict. Well, we'll unlock it, because this is still a unique, like, non-repeatable stuff, so it might lead to neat stuff later on. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling that these guys need to actually be merged. Merge? I don't know why I keep having to hit G here.
Complete.
Merge? I guess maybe because one's maybe on a repair order or something weird like that. Alright, that's fine. You're going to go over to Redigus. I'll send both of you over there. That's going to be fine. And this transport fleet that's on Scat, you're going to embark. And you will also make your way over to Redigus, which should be completely free of true defenses. So you can make your way over there as quickly as possible. Construction ship here is fine with the wormhole. I'm going to send you back to just whatever. Mining station over there, that's fine. We have nothing that, no debris to check out right now, so we'll just put you both on Auto Explore. And you are in the Jaundice system, which is okay. You will enter orbit around Krot, which sounds dirty. Although, so does Scat, I guess. We've got a whole theme of, like, things that sound kind of dubious here. So I think we'll be GGing out relatively soon.
Invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion.
Oh, someone's actually invading one of our planets. Oh, they're trying to retake their capital over here. Well, alright then. We will fix that momentarily. No, it still says it's being held by some other people here. Yes, no, maybe so. I'm really confused as to what's happening in Redgus system. Looks like we've got some stuff to blow up, and then yeah, we can go for the capital. It'll be fine. Yeah, the transport fleet also got cut out a bit. Hopefully we're okay. I'm a little confused as to what was going on here. But yeah, move into there. And you are still attacking over here. There's a lot of defense. And actually, our Mega Warforms are being obliterated here. Holy cow, I was not expecting that. Damn. Alright, color me impressed. Kind of want to upgrade this fleet to have, like, the jump drive potential. Or something. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to split you. And we're just going to do blockades, because that is worth some war score. Dragon Scale armor is done. Very nice. Kinetic damage is good. That is a repeatable tech, so it's a little less sexy and interesting to me. Same thing as here. Let's go and unlock some of these things that we've mostly got research. Plus, it's a short research. It might reveal something particularly sexy. We are going to have to recruit some more ground troops as well. Mega Warforms take a long time. But that's okay. Polaris, you are still... Oh no, you're still here. You're building up your actual people, which is going to be alright. You are going to want a building in a second, so we'll just tell you to get a science center. That's going to be fine. And yeah, there's no reason I can't go and recruit you, and there's also no reason I can't just upgrade your spaceport, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, alright, well, losing that invasion really sucked. Was not expecting an actual defense of anything. I don't suppose you can, like, catch this fleet over here, can you? Yeah, you're going to be coming in from the opposite side. We might go and put a chase on you anyway, and you might be coming over to Hikari. So we'll see. Speaking of, we've got to put you on aggressive stance, so you go and bombard some stuff over here. And my actual invasion force, you can go here because there's actually some ships that are around. Someone's deciding to insult me.
Successful. Construction complete.
Well, let's get some more army damage, apparently. Because we may need it. They may have been upgrading more and more of the army damage options. We'll go and get some more energy as well, because actually, we should start terraforming another planet here. Do we have a big one? Here, you're a real big one. Real big. Let's terraform you to a machine world. Bam. Spend some energy. Excellent. And actually, let's take a look at the sectors. Do any sectors want minerals? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Construction.
We're close to our cap here. Let's get it going. All right. Any of these fights real?
System survey complete.
Not as such. And where's my transports? You are going to come... enter orbit. Oh my god. I think they're being... There's other PCs around here. We need to start our attack instantly.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
As soon as we can. No, you bastards! You... Oh my god, that is a hell of an invasion fleet, too. God damn it. So, what are we gonna do? Alright, let's get these capacitor fields out of the way. They've been harassing me for a while. I don't know. Got a transport fleet bugging around that we might want to do something about. Is that a frontier outpost? Well, we can at least go and blow that up. I mean, none of our guys are currently idle. You're still trying to chase these guys down. Here, let me grab this 1K group and just send them out over here. Just go and take care of that frontier outpost. I'll feel better about that. Honestly, part of me is wondering about just piecing out with what we can right now, because it's being kind of tedious, right? And then declare war on these other punks. So we're going to go for Farragon. We're going to go for Nifra. We're going to ask for Rochelle over here. You're still willing to do that. Would you give me the Jaffon system as well? You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's finish this bullshit. We'll set up a new sector in a moment here. Unemployment complaints, I guess, does it automatically build a bot for it, or it might be converting a bot that was already there, or some strange thing. So, all the planets with unrest. Okay, that one's fine. It's like resetting my view here, which is slightly annoying. Let's get 6 secret grids on these new things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to bring down the rebellion and, you know, defend against things. I don't trust that that screen actually caught everything, so I'm going to manually click on you. Yeah, you're queued. Jaffon. Yeah, you're queued. Nifra. So I know slightly more annoying to do. Yeah, see? It missed one going through this. There's no way this doesn't have unrest. I mean, come on, give me a break. There's no way. And Farragon, I think you're okay. Do these planets all get named like the same thing? Is there something weird going on? Maybe they just all look the same because, you know, I'm racist against, well, organics. Let's just tick here because... Is it strange to anyone else that borders haven't expanded? I realize they've got that land there, but... I don't know. We have enough influence to maybe do something. We could consider... Well, we could consider still building a freaking machine, like, planet thing. Not the planet, but, like, the mega construction. Our money's hurting right now just because we need a sector. So, do I want to actually build a new sector? Or expand one? I mean, our sector limit is still fine. I think we may as well just expand, say, this one here, downwards. So that's the Disic... No, that's the Dust Cloud name. I don't know what the sector is named. Oh, right over here. Omax. So let's just manage the Omax one. It's going to be okay. And... bring you way, way down. You bring me down. And yeah, we'll give them huge amounts of space over here. It's totally okay. Nifra... we'll check out this black hole finally. Yeah, and you got to go up to Farragon. Boom, boom. Boom. Now, we are still one over because I'm not sectorizing this. I can't really. because it's isolated. So what I'm going to do is the sector in the north here, which is named... What? Does anyone see a freaking sector name tag in here? Oh, right here. I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I got the mute button in time. Don't always. So the Gabog system, or sector, you're going to expand out all the way over here to Polaris. You're gonna be guarding this border, I guess. So you'll get a fair amount of resources out in here, but that, you know, that's fine. Sure. Boom, Polaris. And just because it might annoy me, we'll do that. Let's fill in this gap over here. There we go. So now we are at 6 of 6, which is great. I will manage Jaffon just like I manage Thrish over here. The Jaffon system definitely needs a wormhole, because that did get popped slightly. There we go. We can just shift Q that. That's going to be fine. And same thing over here. We're going to grab you and do this. Because in the shuffle, as the ownership changes, I think a lot of the wormhole things get obliterated oddly. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell all of our ships to go and get upgraded. I don't know why that's not doing anything. Are you stuck somewhere? I bet you they're just stuck somewhere. Okay, we'll redo that once we get our wormhole coverage over here. So we're going to be declaring war on these punk-ass jerk faces right there when we can. Wait for the wormholes to establish. We are building some more ground troops as well. Oh, 5% failure chance is going to happen from time to time. Swarmer missiles are done. 5% more armor. That's repeatable, though, again. A battleship assembly yard we don't have yet. Let's go ahead and do that. It doesn't make them cheaper. It just makes them build faster. But that's not so bad. People are joining various federations and stuff. So, yeah, a little salty. If we went and colonize Rint, assuming that it's not within anyone's sector, it is actually within my borders, I might be able to push up and combine things, but that's okay. We can just wait until we take all this green space over, and that's going to be fine. Cordip has been terraformed into a relatively large planet, I've got to say. I'm going to hold off on the actual colonization, though, because it's going to be fine. So yeah, these ships have got to get organized. Our construction ships are doing things, though. So yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit before the upgrade process starts. It's going to be fairly expensive to do, actually, so it's not like it's so bad to just chill for a second. I'm just going to check the planetary surfaces over here. You've got some spots for some robots. Let's go and get some drillers completed there. And it looks like that's all for now. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, a lot of people sitting idle. That's fine. Tell you what, we'll group these guys up. I realize it's going to extend some of the upgrade processes, but that's fine. Oh, you got another one in Thrish. Let's group all you guys up. We've got a starbase in Thrish, so you guys can actually upgrade here. You probably did get upgraded, and I didn't even notice. Solar panel network. We're going to go observatory, engineering bay for anything we end up constructing over here. We'll go ahead and get the
system survey complete.
Battle simulators makes better ships. Cool. And we'll go ahead and get the synchronized defense just in case it comes up that we have to defend over here in Thrish. It'll be a nice little advantage. That's going to be okay. You two, why don't you merge up? Is there a size limit? Must be at least 2 million. Oh, they don't have the same FTL. That's what's going on. Partially, actually, because we still have some of these older ships. We still have some cruisers. Let's go ahead and get you to have the correct FTL. I forgot all about that. Let's get you some dragon scale armor as well, like this. The hyper shields. You've got those guns. You're a little over on energy. We will, I guess, remove a shield and put some more dragon scale armor on there and save you. And I think we actually might have a destroyer still left somewhere. Jump drive. Upgrade, upgrade. You could use a lot of lovin'. And I don't even know if you're still out there, still being used, but let's gauss it up. Let's get you the regenerative hull so you self-heal. We'll get you the best reactors over here. Hyper shields, how are we doing on energy? We've got more energy. Okay, we can't quite do that. We'll get one other shield, and then we'll get some dragon scale on you. There we go. Save you. So you've got no upgrades, but you do. Yeah. See, oh, part of the problem is we've got this dreadnought in here. And we can't modify the Dreadnought, can we? No. We cannot. How do we rework this fleet? Oh, you're upgrading. Halt. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Halt. There we go. We're going to transfer out the Dreadnought to its own fleet. Then you're going to upgrade. Okay, we'll revisit this after then. The Dreadnought may have to just chill, be some sort of like static orbital defense somewhere at this point. Ethic changes. Oh, that's on the planet that we're observing things aggressively. We don't actually care what their ethics are. What we do care about is the fact that this video has gone on for 35 minutes, and we're gonna have to put a cut in here, and that's gonna be fine. Yeah. So we're still waiting. Their construction ships had a couple of things in the queue. I could have like set the wormhole station higher up in the queue, but you know it's fine. Once they pop, we'll do another round of upgrading, and then we'll be golden and restart the war. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.